Hiya, I'm Rick and I've just bought a house here in Orihuela Costa. Now, Orihuela Costa is part of the Alicante province. Now, it's not exactly in Alicante, it's about an hour south. I suppose the closest or the most famous area closest to here would be Torrevieja. So I've just bought a house here and I thought, well, why not make a video about my experience renovating this house? And I mean, hopefully it's a smooth renovation and I don't run into anything major, but you've got to check out this view. I mean, I'm right now at my house. I'm up on the rooftop solarium and I'll just give you a little show of the area. Isn't it beautiful with all the white buildings, the palm trees? It's a lovely day today. It's about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. There's a wonderful sea breeze kicking in. You can probably hear the breeze blowing on my microphone, but here you can see we have the ocean just here. Now, it does look a lot closer in real life than it does on the camera. All the way across here, you have the sea in the distance there. Yeah, I mean, basically what happened was I bought the house. It wasn't very expensive. I paid a little over 120,000 for the house. It needs some love. It needs just modernizing a little bit. And anyway, well, let me show you what the house looks like to give you an idea of how it looks now, and hopefully join me on this journey through the transition process until the end when, I don't know, hopefully it looks like, I don't know, somewhere kind of cool where you'd be happy to live. All right, let's go. So I'm just downstairs on the street where my house is. As you can see behind me, this is the street. And this here is the house I have just purchased. It's 3 floors. The bedrooms are on the 2nd floor with a 3rd bedroom on the top with the rooftop terrace solarium area. And this is it. This is the home I've just bought. So I'll give you a quick look around so I can show you what it is exactly I'm planning to do. So hopefully we'll change this area, we'll get it all leveled up, maybe put some fake grass down or some tiles. Not 100% sure yet what I'm gonna do there. But yeah, and this is the entrance to it. Kind of excited. The builders are gonna be starting tomorrow, so I really just wanted to make this video now quickly before the builders get in. So this is it, this is the house. And as you can see, I mean, it's not too bad. A lot of these houses seem to just kind of look a little bit old. I mean, I know that the whole wooden thing kind of can be nice and sometimes looks nice, but sometimes when it's the wooden effect from a long time ago, it just kind of starts to look a bit old and a bit outdated. So the floor is going to be changed. Now on camera, I don't know how these tiles look, but in real life, they don't look that great. The archways, which I know are lovely and some people love them, and you know what, so do I. But they're going to be removed. And the reason I'm going to remove them is just to give the place more of an open feel, more space. The American bar, I think that's what it's called, although I'm not sure, for the kitchen is going to be removed as well. So it'll be more of an open plan kitchen. The whole kitchen's going to be redone. Now, one thing I do want to mention is while I'm making this video, I think it's important to say, I'm really trying to do this on a budget. I'm not buying this place, coming in, throwing in a load of cash to make it amazing. That's not what I'm doing. I'm gonna try and make this as economical as possible. So if anyone wants to know how much I've spent on anything, leave in the comments, I'll get back to you. I'll let you know exactly how much I'm spending. Kitchen will be redone. It's all gonna be changed. Probably will buy from a place called Leroy Merlin, the kitchen. There's a little area here, which I have no idea what this was ever used for, but I will put a downstairs toilet in here, which seems like that would be the perfect thing to put in there. I mean, what else would you put in there? There's a little laundry room out back. Again, the floor will be tiled. It'll just be made to look a bit better, a bit cleaner, a bit nicer. So the same floor will go through to the back, it'll be leveled off. And let me show you around the upstairs area. Whoa. Scared the living crap out of me. There's a cat in the house. I didn't know cats came with the house. Hello, Mr. Cat? It's not my cat. Okay. Okay. That's good luck, right? Because it wasn't a black cat. So it's definitely good luck. Jeez Louise, I'm scared now. I don't know what's around the corner. Is anything else going to jump out at me? So yeah, as I've mentioned, all the floors are going to be changed. So this is the passageway to the bedrooms. One of the bedrooms here. I'm guessing this is a second bedroom. I'm not sure if could be a master bedroom. It's big enough. It may not look it on camera, but it's an okay size. It's not bad at all. Very old looking wardrobe there. Maybe we'll change that, maybe make it white doors on there. Just put some new doors on there, I think will be easy enough. Well, let me show you the bathroom actually. Bathroom is not too bad, to be honest. I think once we change this, the sink to a cabinet, maybe put a nicer toilet in, get rid of this thing. Not a lot of work needs to go in there. By the way, these doors, all these doors, so all these doors in the house, I was looking, and to put in a new door, to buying a new door wasn't too bad, but then to pay for the installation of the new door was going to be expensive. Not crazy money, but when you're doing 5, 6 doors, it starts to become, well, it gets expensive. So these doors and frames are going to be painted. There's a company here, and again, if you ask me in the comments, I'll let you know who they are. They're going to remove the doors and everything, repaint them, and put them white, beautiful white doors, and we will just change the handles for black handles, and then it will just give it that cleaner look. And again, it would just save some money, so it doesn't cost a fortune. This, I'm guessing, would be the master bedroom. This wardrobe here is going to be removed just to make the room a little bit bigger. I think the idea here with this wardrobe is there is right behind me another wardrobe, so I think it would be easy just to remove this, just to make the bedroom, yeah, just to give it more space basically. Because if you look here, you do have a lot of cabinets and a lot of wardrobe space here, and all along the bottom as well, you've got cabinets. And here's the view, if I can open the window. Look at that view. That's not bad waking up to that every morning, is it? Okay, I'll keep showing you around the house. So we will go upstairs to the rooftop terrace. Now these steps are a little bit steep. For me, no problem. Now this would be either a third bedroom or it could be an office space. I think for now I'll put it as a third bedroom. It's only small, but it's fine. It's a good, yeah, it's small, but it's fine. It's fine, it's good enough. It's good enough. And you know what? I would gladly have a slightly smaller bedroom if I was the one who got direct access to the view. And that's what it's all about, isn't it? So that is basically the ideas of what I want to do for the house. Oh, and I did forget one thing. There is a fireplace behind this door, which I'm going to get knocked out. This fireplace here, I will have removed just to make the room a little bit bigger, just give it that little bit extra space. I know it's not a lot of extra space I'm going to win there, but in all fairness, I don't really plan on using it that much. I don't think it would be used that much. It's hot enough here. It's even in winter time, it's not that cold. One thing about putting in a new floor is take that opportunity to speak to an electrician, because what it is you'll find in a lot of these places is the kitchen, the back area, the house, the lights, everything will probably be on quite a basic electricity circuit. So what would be good to do while I'm putting in the floor is they would just go from the fuse box, put a new tube to the kitchen and to the back patio area for the electric boiler and the washing machine, and then you've got independent electricity for the back area, and then you'll have independent electricity, or it's an independent fuse for obviously the kitchen area, for the oven, for the induction hob, all those kind of things. So for the floor, this was the floor for the living room, and if you look, the price per square meter, €8.95. It's a really, really good price. And this is in Brico Depot in Elche. And I got some tiles for the kitchen wall and everything, tiles for the bathrooms. But these stores are absolutely great. A lot of the stuff I got from Leroy Merlin, but for the floor I got from here just because it's a slightly better price. You think it doesn't look so big, but just that little block there of floors, that's 1,000 kilos, just that doesn't even look big. They're actually starting the renovation today, so everything's a mess. But let me give you a little show. So here you can see this was the fireplace in the corner, and look, it's completely demolished. But yeah, it's certainly starting to look like a construction site now. Really looks like a construction site now. It's kind of funny when you see it like this, you think, oh God, how's it gonna look once they finish everything? But gotta destroy it to rebuild it, I guess. And what else has been done in here? Ah, this was the wardrobe here. So if you remember, there was the built-in wardrobe here. And that's all gone now, giving the bedroom a little bit more space. It doesn't give it a huge amount more space, but it's certainly, you know, at least you can put a bedside table here now. It just gives you a little bit of extra room to walk around the bed. So run into a first little hurdle. So the electricity's gone off. So at first thought, okay, it just must be the house that's gone off. Spoke to some of the neighbors, their electricity's off. So sigh of relief, it's not just us, it's the whole street. So I went for a little bit of a walk, grab a coffee, but electricity's off everywhere. Walked a little bit further, electricity's off even there. So I noticed a lot of people on the streets were with their mobile phones. And they were basically saying, oh, there's no coverage, no coverage. So I checked my phone and it's the same, no coverage. I've now found out that all of Spain has no electricity. Portugal, Andorra, south of France, complete blackout, no electricity and no telephones. Now, how bizarre is that with the phones? No landlines, no internet, no mobile phones, no electricity. So it's either an alien invasion, North Koreans, could be the North Koreans, yeah. Or it could even be the ladies from the Orihuela Costa bingo club. Maybe they've decided to do a cyber attack. I'm completely black as that. Maybe they want more recognition in the Orihuela Costa ladies bingo nights every Wednesday at 7 p.m. That's what it is. Oh, I'm laughing now, but let's hope the smile doesn't get taken off my face. Okay, now we're just going off to buy a toilet for the downstairs bathroom. And Jose and me, we're going to... ¿Dónde comprar the taza?
En la ferretería de Orihuela Costa.
Like a hardware store here in Orihuela Costa. We're going to buy a toilet for the downstairs. We're going to buy an electric water heater. I think it's only going to be about a 50 litre or 80 litre water heater. And get that installed at the back, remove the gas one. So yeah, here we are. And the good thing is everything is so close here in Orihuela Costa. I mean, you literally have everything. You don't really have to go anywhere. I have been going to some of the big hardware stores up in Elche and those kind of areas, but realistically there was no need because everything is here. By the time you spend money in petrol going to the other places like 30-40 minutes away, it's gonna work out about basically the same price anyway as just buying it here. So no, this place is so convenient for buying things. So this is the store here. It's in an area called La Florida, which is kind of crazy because I'm always in this area, but I never even realized this store was here. I didn't know it was such a good store. Yeah, I always come and eat it and drink at some of the bars down here. But this is it. Let me just give you a little show, and they have really, really good prices. Again, this is in the La Florida area. There's a wonderful Indian restaurant just up there as well. And this place has everything. And if you don't see what you want on the shelves, you just ask them and they go in the back and they've got loads of stuff.
Vale, pues eso, esto y esto me lo cobras a mí. Eso lo pago yo. La pintura, esto y eso.
And I need door handles. I need door handles for the new doors that are being painted, because I'm going to change those door handles. Yeah, it's going to be like the pastel color doors, so I'm going to need to get like black handles or something. But yeah, this store is super, super cool. Okay, so it's day 9. We're going to go have a quick look inside, see how they're going on. It seems to be coming along really, really well. I can really see there's a hell of a lot of difference going on. It's starting to take shape. I mean, when I say take shape, I mean it still looks an absolute mess, but it's kind of almost there now, and I think next week it's just gonna absolutely fly by. So the floor is done. Look at that floor. Yeah, look at that floor. Look at that floor. It's a special design. Yeah, it's a bit hard to see over there, but here you can see the floor's all done. Skirting board's done. It's all coming along, and that floor really gives it a hell of a different look. So right now we're coming up to doing the back part, where we're putting in the downstairs toilet and doing the area outside. Look at this. Look at this. And that, what a difference it makes. There's going to be a door placed over there. There's going to be a slight outside patio just to put some cleaning equipment and everything. There's a thing on the floor. Wowzers. Downstairs toilet. So yeah, upstairs I really want to show you the doors I'm having redone. Now, I know I've said this many, many times, but I didn't want to spend a fortune buying new doors and going through the whole getting a guy to install new doors. So they're being painted. And let's go check it out. Also, so are the cabinets, the wardrobes, everything. I'll give you a look. I've just seen the doors, and yeah, it's so much more budget friendly to do this, and it's just gonna look great. Look at this. So yeah, so basically I'm getting them like, I know I said previously it was going to be like a white color, but in the end I decided to go with like a very light pastel blue color. I think that with the white walls and with the white frame, it could just really give it a bit more of a freshness, make it pop a little bit more. I don't know, I like it. It may not be your choice, it may not be what you would do, but yeah, I like it. And remember, in the other bedroom, we had the dresser, the drawers, the wardrobe, and that had that really old looking kind of wood, and it wasn't real wood, it was almost like a sticker, which I was surprised they could actually paint on. But they could paint on it, and I guess you can paint on anything, within reason. But check it out. So now it's all white, and this before was like a really horrible, tacky, old-fashioned wood color. But now it's all white, and again, economical beyond belief. Compared to what this would cost to have made. I mean, to have a carpenter come in, measure this, put it in exactly so that it fits to the millimeter. All new wood, all new finish, or the chipboard or whatever it is they use, that was going to cost a lot of money. And now to paint all this, there's black knobs that are going to be put back on. I mean, we do like black knobs. So you're looking at now to do the painting of it all, I think was 400 euros. I will check and get back. I need to check on my phone because I do have it written down on my phone, but I'm thinking it was around 400. So, you know, that's 3 times cheaper than it would have been to change them. So yeah, I'm over the moon, and honestly, I really think it just sets it off. Hiya, so another beautiful morning here in Orihuela Costa in Spain, and amazing news. The renovation is finally finished. It's now time we can get inside. I can show you how the house looks. And I'm really, really pleased with the outcome. I hope you're gonna like it. I must admit, it's been a weird couple of weeks, well, 3 weeks. I guess in total was about 22 days to do the renovation, which honestly, I thought it was gonna take longer. The builders did tell me it would take about that long, but I thought it would drag out a little bit, and it didn't. I was a little bit nervous, been a little bit apprehensive. Kind of like how most people must feel when they get an invitation to a P. Diddy party. But no, I'm really happy with how everything turned out, and I can't wait now to show you how the house looks inside. So let's go take a look. And here it is, all finished and ready to go. So in the end, I did decide to put down the grass. I wasn't sure what to do, whether to tile or grass it, but I'm so happy I did choose to put grass down. I used a wonderful company here. Again, if you want to know who the company is I use for the grass, leave a comment down below and I shall let you know, and I'll put you in touch with them. Really, really cool guys. But yeah, check it out. Look at this. Nice little seating area for the evening. I was sat here last night and it was absolutely beautiful. And here we go. Look at this, check it out. I couldn't be happy with the way it's turned out. Look at it, it feels so much fresher and lighter. It's so different to how it was. I'm sure you remember before there were the archways here with that old horrible kitchen. There was an archway here going up the stairs. We opened it all out, gave it a lot more space, made it feel a lot more airy. Again, the pictures we bought from Temu on the wall, the clock from Temu. I mean, it feels like a home now. And yeah, really, really, really pleased with the way it's turned out. Absolutely over the moon. My wife's got the table set up just to give it a bit more of a home feeling, although we haven't eaten here yet, so I'm looking forward to that tonight. The kitchen turned out nice. It was an inexpensive kitchen from Leroy Merlin. I can't remember what I paid for the kitchen. It wasn't a lot, maybe 900 euros. Obviously not including installation, but happy with the way the kitchen turned out. It's only a small kitchen, but we like to eat out a lot. Got our coffee machine, microwave, kettle, everything. But yeah, this is it. This is the house. Love this wooden wall. I absolutely love it. I will at some point maybe add some decorations or maybe some plants or something on there just to make it pop a bit more. Remember, we built a toilet downstairs, so here is the downstairs bathroom. It's only a little bathroom, but yeah, it just makes all the difference to have that. We've got the laundry room here. We had the laundry room tiled, we had the drainage moved over. So a little laundry room with 2 washing machines, just in case anything goes wrong with one of them. The electric hot water heater, the little patio area just where I can leave some bits and pieces with a door that we can close. I've got it open for now, just to give us a bit of a breeze. I'm gonna show you upstairs. We didn't do a huge deal upstairs, just a little bit, because upstairs just needed more of a paint job and some beds and everything. But yeah, once again, I am completely over the moon with the way the house has turned out. Anyway, let's go have a look upstairs. Let's have a look. Actually, I kept the original handrail because I kind of felt that it did work with it being like a wooden bamboo handrail. The floor makes all the difference to any home. The wall, I'm not quite sure how well this will pick it up on camera. A nice peachy color. So we put 2 single beds in this room here. We have this is a light with a fan in the middle, so there's actually a spinning fan in there. This is one of the rooms. So we've got 2 beds in here. Really like the way it turned out. We have the master's bedroom just here. Again, I'm going to add a little bit more to the walls, but with so much going on downstairs, I don't want to go overboard. I do like it having that sense of being fresh and airy. And look at it now. Check it out. All this was painted white and it just looks so different now it's painted white. Really makes the place feel fresh. Got a mosquito net here, but still my wonderful views from here while getting ready in the morning. Everything nicely painted. The finish came out wonderful. Look at this. Well, the bathroom we didn't change, to be honest. I didn't want to invest too much money in changing the bathroom. I think I will update it eventually. I don't love the bathroom, but for now it's okay. There is still one more bedroom upstairs, so let's go take a look at the upstairs bedroom. And here we go, going up to the upstairs bedroom. This is the bedroom that has its own terrace, which is just, this is the bedroom I would want for me. And here we go. Although, because I'm married, I'll be having the bedroom downstairs. Although I'll be looking forward to falling out, because every time I fall out, I can come up and sleep here. I'll be looking for arguments just so I can sleep upstairs. Let me just show you something quickly, because I did just have an aircon installed up here just today. So this here was, I got it from Leroy Merlin. The brand is Elux, and it cost me 239 euros for the aircon and the motor. The installation was an additional 250 euros. And the guys who came and did it were so professional, it was unreal. And I'm really, really happy with it. And it works amazingly. And the breeze when this sliding door is open is just unreal. It feels so fresh. But the best part about this room is knowing that you can wake up and walk out onto the terrace. And here we go. Here we go. Walking out in the morning onto the terrace. Sea view. White houses and palm trees. That's what it's all about. And you can smell the sea in the air. There is actually, I'm not sure if we ever mentioned before, but there is a shower in the corner here. Although the weird thing is the shower actually has a hot water tap. I don't think I need hot water. Not in a shower up here, I need cold water. I need a tap that makes ice come out. I mean, it's hot. It's bloody hot right now. So, oh God, that view. I'm so happy with the view. Look at it. And here's the rest of the terrace. Look at that. Just to sit out here in the morning, top of the world, having your coffee. I mean, it literally is fan-dabby-dozy. I mean, this is it. This is what life in Spain is all about. Right. Thank you very much for joining me on this journey. It's been a real pleasure making this video. I hope it's helped you, or I hope it's given you an understanding on if you want to do a renovation for your house or your home here in Spain. Now, I'm in Orihuela Costa. It doesn't matter where you are in Spain, anywhere you are in Spain, when you're doing a renovation, it's all going to apply. It's all going to be the same. The cost, the pricing, everything's going to be similar. So again, if you want to know anything or got any questions, please do leave in the comments. Thank you once again. If you did stick with this video, like, share, subscribe. Thank you so very, very, very much. It's Spain, baby. Yeah!